What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back here with another video. So yeah, man, we're here back on some more Goddess of Victory NIKKE, and yeah, man, we're just here to talk about passing the 160 wall. So as you guys know, man, if you watched my last video, I did something on the chainsaw collab, and yeah, I managed to get some units there, and I also held on to my free SSR selector thing that they gave us, and I used that to get past the wall. So as you see, this is the current team I have here by power, but if we sort by limit break, these are the 5 I have here, and then of course these are other people having 2 stars and up and coming. But you guys already know I 3-star Modernia just for the heck of it. You guys already knew that. And also I had Rupee. She was already 3 stars from her banner because she's limited, so she doesn't come back. And I did that as an F2P. So I got very lucky. I got a double on this Rupee, and she was able to be limit broken. Now going on to Privy, I had her in the beginning of the game, and I also got the free dupe. You guys know from doing like that 75-80 mission request thing with Diesel on it, and I had got a initial copy, so I only needed 1 more copy for Privity and also for Arya. So she was 2, so volume was 2 and Arya was 2. I only had like a 3 out of 5 type of thing. So when we came in, I got a dupe for Privity, you guys know, doing the chainsaw collab, which was awesome. That put me at 3 out of 5. And then I eventually got another Arya dupe off some friendship and other regular tickets, and I had 4 out of 5. And then I used the S rank selector for volume to get her 3-starred. So I'm not sure if you guys are still holding on to your S rank selector or if you've already used it. Hopefully you have not used it, but if you are approaching the 160 wall, one thing to note, just hold on to that, because once your luck hits and you got that 4 out of 5 and you already have a unit 2-starred, you don't have to pull anymore. You can just go in there and claim that unit that's in there. Of course, it's not for pilgrims and some units that are like limited characters, but regular characters are in that pool. So it's easier for you to do that. But yeah, man, getting that 160 wall, you guys see I gotta get went to Rupee up to 180, and then I'll be at 180, and then I'll just ascend from there to 200. I got Modernia at 200, and like I told you guys, once you go that high, you cannot go in and break the materials. You will not get even materials. So if you want to go to 199, I don't blame you, but yeah, 200, once you go there, just leave that there. It's stuck there. But I already knew what I was doing with that, and I was able to power level through some of the campaign stages because my Modernia was at 200, and we was able to get kills. So you guys know she was just 3 stars, but we did get a extra dupe doing the collab. So collab summons wasn't that bad. Also, I was litterless for a long time, and I managed to get litter off of friendship, and she's only 1 star because at the shop, and this is another thing you guys can use to limit break, going to your mileage shop here, and I bought one of these silver tickets when I had 200 at the time without knowing. That's what I'm saying, early in the game, if you don't pay attention, without knowing that you need the unit first. So keep that in mind. If you don't have the units, do not get this spare body because it does not give you the unit. But this can help you also with the 150 wall, where if you already have 2 copies, and this fluctuates out, so this is never the same. But if you pay attention and you see who's in here, you can go back and check. Just like sometimes volume is in here, volume is not in here. But if you got a 2-star volume, just wait, check every day. The shop resets, go back in here, volume will eventually be in here, and then you can buy her and have her 3 stars. So the silver tickets will also help you out there. Gold mileage, this only varies if you've already either welling out or get super lucky and have to use gold mileage to get your extra dupe. So I only did this once when I was pulling for a 3-star Modernia. So I was like, yeah, let me get the 2-star, and then I had 200 gold mileage, and I just got a copy there. But I got lucky as F2P. I already 1-starred her meaning 2 copies for free without spending any money. Like I said, I've had extreme luck. So if you're just FTP or just a light spender like me, you know, you can get to the 160 wall. Just you got to do the preference. But the main important thing is pooling. So if you guys are having the currency here, these are all my 5. I got them all in here except this one. So I think I took Privities off because her thing is stupid. They got her bottom half of her body cut off. But pulling here is the best thing you're gonna have to be doing, because you're gonna have to keep revising this list. So here for a while I had Privity on this list, I had a volume on this list down here, and you know, other people, Arya, who I didn't limit broke. So once I got them to 3 stars, I took them off this list. But a lot of these other people who are still on this list, I may still have it like 2 stars, like Helm, Enigma, Maxwell, Novel here at the bottom, and the other people are kind of like wanted. So I just got a Cincy dupe, so she's 1 star, and Pepper is also 1 star. But for Elysian, I don't have Maiden. I have a 0 star, I think, Emma, and probably a 1 star Polly. I don't have Uni, so I just put her in there because I do want to have her. Also here at the bottom, I still don't have Noise yet, so I'm noiseless right now. So I'm hoping I get her one day, but I do want some additional dupes for $1. And once I get 1 more dupe for Novel, I would take her out of here. But I don't have Sugar yet either. I want to get a copy of her. Also for Alice, I don't have her either. I also want to have a dupe. But you can swap these around to other characters you may or may not have, and you want to just do that. Now, one other thing I just noticed, I wanna just change this real quick. I wasn't targeting this rupee, but some things change. I got a 2 star rupee, so eventually I want to get 1 more copy. And that's what I'm saying. When you go here and your luck changes, and say if they're not in here and you're pulling and you just realize, oh man, I got 2 stars of this person, or I have 1 star of this person, you want to make sure you go back in here and change this lineup as frequently as you need to. So if it's a couple summons before or a couple summons after, you may do a few summons and then say, okay, let me go back and revise this list, do some more summons if you saved some tickets. So I watched some people, like another guy, another YouTuber, shouts out to Karopi. He's a Fantasy Star YouTuber normally, but he is you know, play other games and whatnot. And I watched his recent NIKKE video, and he was similar in my situation. He had 2 out of 3, and he had 200 of these tickets saved up. Now whether he was fully free to play or not, I don't know, but he made it like he didn't really spend much, so he saved up. So I know I've used a bunch of these throughout the beginning. So I'm not sure if you're like me who've been playing day 1, you probably can have 200 if not 100 of these without spending any money. I know that for sure. But I can't give you guys like an Excel sheet, a shell sheet calculation. But he was able to get from the 2-3 to 2-5 character pity wall to get up there just by using those tickets. And he was saving his limited tickets, and that was before the Chainsaw collab came out. So like I said, just the timing and your luck will help you get over the 160 wall. Also, just playing the game, man. You got to log in every day, do those missions and progress. And you know, it's hard, especially when I was 160, man. I was further down from campaign. I probably was like 15-ish story wise. Now I'm at story 18, but it is just going to be a slow grind. So just like this co-op event, just like these other events that they're giving us for free, you want to go in and do those and get the battle data sets and everything else, the core dust, all that. And of course, you know, you got some gems in some perspective. So if you want to go for the gems first, I don't blame you. But yeah, it will help out a lot just doing that. But like y'all see, man, I did pull power. Another video, I just wanted to let y'all know I pulled her a couple multis after the summon video that I had, because on video I did not pull her, but I just want to let y'all know I did get her eventually. It was just a couple multis after, but I was like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. But I'm leaving it alone. I'm not going for any extra dupes. As you guys know, they are limited, so more than likely they will not probably come back. So you know, summon on that if you want to. Like I said, I have no ties to them. I'm not, you know, super hyped about them like that. I just like I told you guys in that video, I just wanted to have them for the collection. So I like I said, I like Makima's tanking ability because I don't really have any main tanks on my team, and like I said, she was able to fit in the water team that I had. And like I said, I wanted Makima because I hated using Crow here as my burst 3 fire unit. So I'm very happy about the upgrade to have her rocket launcher, because you know, having to swap some people out like Yan and other people, but you know, team is very optimal. But you guys have seen my videos. I've come through this journey even before I spent a dime. If you go look at that video, my account was pretty stacked, man. Like I said, I had almost all the pilgrims already. You guys see me pull Noah for free. We got the last pilgrim Isabel through summoning on the collab banner. So yeah, man, I just been very fortunate. Now of course I've had some bad luck here and there, but not to the extent, you know, too much shaft. But I appreciate everybody checking me out once again. Hopefully this information of trying to just get past the 160 wall and the grind can you know, help you going forward with your account. That way you know, you'll be able to do that. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing your dailies, man. Do these missions. I think I pretty much did most of my dailies today. I try to get them out the way, and then of course, you know, you got to play some other games or do something else. But you know, not a bad day overall. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday here for me here in the US. And yes, thank you guys so much. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.